Mastering the art of phrasal verbs with multiple meanings. Hello, language explorers. Welcome back to another exciting lesson. Today, we're diving deep into a challenging but fascinating area of the English language: phrasal verbs with multiple meanings. Yes, the same words that can convey entirely different ideas depending on the context. Buckle up, because it's going to be a fun ride. Before we start using phrasal verbs in sentences, let's take a moment to understand what they are. Phrasal verbs are verbs that, when combined with certain prepositions or adverbs, acquire a completely new meaning. These tiny combinations can pack a big punch in your English communication. Here's where things get interesting. Some phrasal verbs have multiple meanings. This means the same verb and preposition-adverb combo can have different meanings based on the context. Sounds tricky? Don't worry. We'll unravel the mystery together. Now, let's take a look at some examples. Consider the phrasal verb, take off. It can mean to remove something, like a piece of clothing, or when an airplane leaves the ground. For instance, 1. After a long day at work, I can't wait to take off these shoes. Remove. 2. The flight is scheduled to take off at 8 p.m. Airplane leaves the ground. Another common one is get over. It can mean to recover from an illness or disappointment, or to overcome a barrier or obstacle. For example, 1. It took me a month to get over the flu. Recover. 2. She got over her fear of public speaking by joining a debate club. Overcome. Now, the most crucial part: using phrasal verbs in sentences. The trick here is to pay attention to the context. That's what will guide you to the correct meaning. Let's practice. 1. I have to turn down the job offer due to personal reasons. Refuse. 2. Please turn down the music. It's too loud. Reduce the volume. In both sentences, the phrasal verb is turn down. However, the meaning changes depending on the context. And that's a wrap. See, phrasal verbs aren't as scary as they seem, right? Just remember to keep an eye on the context, and you'll be able to understand and use these tricky phrasal verbs with ease. Thank you for joining us today, and keep practicing. Remember, language learning is a journey, and each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. See you in our next lesson.